Alright, there's nothing else to examine, so I think that's it. We got new evidence. We can't go to other rooms, so that's it. Yeah, let's go.
I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Of course it does. You're the one who broke in.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Rubinho.
Oh, my door! What happened to my door?
Lie!
Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them.
Yeah, visas. They were like, let's break into that other guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you cannot do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like,
We chased them off. That's the important thing.
well,
Thank you, I suppose.
I don't know how to make it. Okay, let's think of a voice for this guy.
Thank you, I suppose. Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Right, let's go. A new day. Wow, that takes up a whole day? Jesus. Well, we have one more place to visit, and, this won't take up time if we go to these places. So I'm just, like, wondering, like, is there anything we can do if we visit these places? Reckon, why are we back to the office? We have a case to solve. I was just procrastinating. Well, stop it! We need to get back to help Saint Dame Catalin. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Shit. Fuck, Sparrowson. What's wrong with you? Studio de Rubinho. I just want to say, like, if there's, like, any flavor text. If we the door! Oh, that's fucked. Oh, so it's true what they say. Criminals do return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking coming back here. We already got what we came for.
You are a strange bird, Fakun. Yeah, I guess there's, like, nothing really to add. So let's just go ahead to the shit. By the way, anything new? Okay, Google. Kanye.
According to Wikipedia, Kanye Amari West is an American rapper, record producer, fashion designer, and founder of the record label Good Music and creative content company Donda.
Kanye West? That I didn't say Kanye. Okay. Alright. People with the dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building shadows. Whoa. Who are you with a gaunt face? Are you a kangaroo? Excuse me, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? I don't suppose you happen to have a spare change? You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? You know what? Give 10 francs. Oh, these are... Wait a minute. I don't think these people are actually sick. I think they're swindlers, and I just gave them 10 francs. Oh. Oh, wow. Bless you, monsieur. Bless you. And they just left.
That was pretty generous of you, Faucon. Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child can take it through the last of winter is the least I can do. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson. We've got business to attend to.
Falcon and wait, this is my normal voice. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of the Chateau, or the Kanye, as it's known in the fucking Google. Whoa! Look at this place, Berner Grill. It must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolates, shops, hotels, railroads. Oh, chocolate shops. The Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of the Seine.
Is he here right now?
Yes, he's the smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron, we like a word with you. How's that?
Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an
What is that? Inebriated warthog? Okay. You can thank me later. I think I got this attention. Now I know the exact voice for this guy. Did you hear my name? Great Baron Raguel, property owner extraordinaire, at your service. And who might your fellows be? More investigators?
No, we're attorneys. Not quite. I am private attorney J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate, Sparrowson.
Liars, eh? No, you aren't the first who've passed through here today.
Oh?
Yes, this jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions, see? Then hopped away before he heard the answers. Most curious.
Do you know who he was, Sparrowson?
Perhaps. I have a... Oh, fuck. Can I return back to... Oh, fuck it. I have a hutch. I don't know what it said. Sorry about that. I don't know how to return, so...
A friend of yours? Something like that.
So, what may I do for you? What may I do for you, messieurs?
We're doing some research on Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course. It's a tragedy. He was a good friend and loyal business partner. I suppose you messieurs will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourselves.
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Well, be my guest. You will find a garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. Okay. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the... unfortunate incident.
Oh, can we finish the photograph? Can we see the oh, fuck! Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
I'm afraid not. It is to my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
Hey, that's not good to us. The term must be over by then. Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
It's no trouble at all, see. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations.
So where shall we go first?
Well, we're already at the main hall, aren't we? So... Or we're not. I think we're right here. Well... I guess the crime scene would be good.
Dame Cataline said that she, found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain, so this may be the very spot where the murder took place.
Hey, Falcon,
did the crime scene investigate the
crime scene investigation thing?
Yeah, you know, the thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in the excruciating detail. You mean search for evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not a bad suggestion, but it would be the first time the what is that?
The Parisian police? Parisian police? Okay, Google. Parisian. Google perishing? No. Jeez. Okay, Google. Parisian.
Here are the listings for Harrison.
I said Parisian, not Harrison. Or whatever. Police might have missed something right under their noses. Select an area to examine. There's only 4 things to examine. 5, I guess. Well, we have the stairs, of course. That's where the crime scene is at. So we're gonna examine that last. So let's go ahead and get the flavor text out of the way.
Another beautiful made horse statue.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Eventually, we realized it was just filling up on horse duvers. I don't know. I don't get the joke.
A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike. Would you say it behooves you to stroke it? No, it wouldn't.
On this one.
Baron Dragois certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues, but the little sheriff people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding.
A horse statue. This one has a goofy face. That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar and the barkeep says, "Why the long face?" Yes, we've all heard that one. What? No. The barkeep says, "You've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable." I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. This fountain is finely crafted and solid, carved marble that cannot have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. It's a shame we cannot see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wait in to take a closer look, just to be sure. Yeah, I suppose we should. Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin. Me? No way. If you want to go wading into it yourself. I am a respectable lawyer. You cannot expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this, and we'll flip a coin. Flip for it. Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go in for a swim. So what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles? Well, tails never fail, so tails. Plant squiggles. It's called a wreath, Sparrowson. Sure, I'll bet on the plant squiggles. Here I go. It's heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor Falcon. Fine. Hold my shoes. Falcon really should learn how to spot a rigid coin flip. A rigged coin flip. I almost feel bad for cheating. Almost. Ah, you're back. Had a good swim. What the fuck? No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's not a murder weapon, though. What is this? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Oh, don't tell me you picked up a very wet cigarette bud. Possibly. Belonging to the Baron Riguel. Correct. But that shouldn't... Oh my god, I keep clicking by accident. Fuck. I'll stash it in the evidence folder, just in case. Cigar butt. Butt has been added to your evidence folder. Is there anything else we need to do here? Select an area to examine. Well, there is a murder place, so let's go ahead and go there. Dry blood in the staircase. This must have been where Monsieur Grenouille died. Do you see any bloody footprints? Oh, ho, ho. Or maybe a name scrawled in blood, written with the frog's last breath? Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out of the bloody mess is that the Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase. I know I used to go for the Duke Nukem voice, but I think I'll save the Duke Nukem voice for somebody more ridiculous than Falcon. Falcon is a very serious character, so he needs a very gruff voice. I don't know, maybe something like that. Alright, I think that's about it. There's nothing much to do, so let's get out of here. I think we're done here. Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time. Don't push our luck. Lounge. Oh my god. Giraffe lady. Is it a bit giraffe-y in here? Second floor, third on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken. Psst. Falcon. Do you see that? See what? The housemaid totally just did something shifty. Shifty? I think she pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out on it. Excuse me, mademoiselle. Ah, yes? Are you two policemen? No, we are private attorneys. My name's J.J. Falcon. And I am Sparrowson. Oh, that's a perfect voice for Sparrowson. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Colin Dunois. So, how can I help you, Monsieur, with today? We're investigating the murder that took place last week. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
That's fine. Let me grab a chair. Oh, that's better. What was it he wanted to ask? I can't do women's voices. I'm sorry, you guys. I really can't.
Is this where the photograph was taken? We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room?
Oh, yes. You're in the right place. I saw the photograph session for myself. Let's see. The cameraman was standing just about where you're standing, actually, Monsieur Faucon.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
I know. The painting on is totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands.
Oh, that clock has never had hands in all these years I've worked here. I think Baron Rugul just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess he's working. It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it.
Missing clock hands has been added to your evidence folder. Is there something else you wanted to ask?
Is there something we should know? You were a little nervous when we came in. You thought we were police officers.
Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess? No, I suppose I'm just a little nervous after all the drama of last week. Pressure her. Pressure her! She's hiding something! She's a fucking giraffe!
Are you sure there isn't anything that you're hiding?
It's okay to tell us. We're defense attorneys. That means we help people get away with criminal acts.
Right, and... Wait, what? No, that's not an accurate job description, Sparrowson.
It isn't? Oh, what do we do then?
I'll tell you later.
Honestly, monsieur, I have nothing to hide. Was there something else you wanted to ask? Well, I guess that's all.
No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
It's no problem, monsieur. Actually, there is something. I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it. You see, I'm trying to save up to follow my dreams and, well, never mind, I'm rambling.
It's no problem, mademoiselle. To be honest, we have a much larger crime to worry about. Although I should probably ask, I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else? Silverware, perhaps?
You know about that? Yeah, the cat mentioned that shit. Where's the profile? The Facebooks. Yeah, the cat mentioned that shit. Wait. Oh, so these two are related. So who the fuck is this? Baron Riguel. I guess it's just a lion. I bet Riguel means like regal. I either means regal or literally lion. Or, I don't know. A great lion or chateau, a reputable, ruthless businessman. He did it. What's her name? Coulin? Coulin Duhois. A vertically enabled housemaid who works for... What is vertically enabled? Oh, I see. Because it's... okay, I see. She seems to be here to have a... she seems to have... she seems to be have a mild case. See, that's the reason. Because it's poorly written. Kleptomania. Well, that's some spoilers right there. You know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the Baron would miss those. But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from me.
That's one mystery solved. That is one mystery solved at least.
Mystery silverware has been added to your evidence folder. I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't tell the Baron. He's been really kind, and I would hate to break his trust.
I see.
So, what to do next, Big Bird? Main hall. Man, oh my god, every time I talk with Sparrowson, it's always like, it's like turning into an Indian accent. Did you mean sure? Have a good look around. I trust everything was in order.
We had a good look, thank you, Baron. But we actually have some questions for you.
Please ask away. I have nothing to hide. Should we mention the housemaid thing? That seems a little fucked up if I do. But whatever.
We met your housemaid, Kulindua.
She is a courteous young lady, isn't she? Oh, I'm not gonna mention that. Come on, that's fucked up.
Yes, she's quite hopeful. Yes, she was more than willing to help us with our investigation.
I'm glad to hear it. Did you two want to ask something else? What happened on the night? Yeah.
Baron Ogual, I would like to ask you about the activities on the night of the murder.
Oh, am I in trouble? We'll see.
We'll see. That remains to be seen.
Does it now? I don't particularly care for your tone.
I'm just asking questions, Baron. If you have nothing to hide, then you should be able to give a straight answer.
Blowing smoke in my face.
Listen well, Garçon. I make more money in 10 minutes than you make in a week. I pay extortionate amounts of taxes to the government so that the law lackeys like you can keep your cozy jobs. And yet you have the audacity to waltz into my own home and accuse me of being a murderer. You have 10 seconds to get off my property, or I will ensure that the next trial you attend to will be your own. Don't say anything.
What was it you told me as we went in? Let's act with tact and finesse.
Shut up.
What was it you called me? A drunken warthog?
I don't need this. I'm going back to the office.
Baron is still a fucking asshole, though. Oh, man. The Palace of Justice, House of the Court, High Court, a place reserved for only the most serious of crimes. We will be heading there in the next episode. Right now, my voice needs a bit of rest after all that voice acting. Yeah, voice acting, quote unquote. So, thank you all for watching. We will continue this soon. I really am enjoying this game. And I will see you all next time. Love y'all. Bye.